the map. Lex and Dimonko have to be careful.
Yeah, Revolta coming in now. Flash forward for Jockster. Gets the point blank fighting. Follow-up CC just misses, but they will flash in. micaO going to go in for the damage. He ignites down as well. Lex poking where he can. A great little lance actually going to turn it around. Lucian has to flash away. Heals at the last second, but goes down to Lex for first blood. And now they'll keep fighting. The minion wave's doing work. Revolta going to come back in. Can he line up the EQ? Does get it there and gets the trade.
He started to look for Symphony in here. Oh, he picks it up.
Very nice. Gets both cracks and now going to go in onto Symphony. Tunnel comes through. He pops over a ward, but Tockers is here as well on the Xerath. Good stun. Does hit through the tunnel, but the Q's coming in. Flashes over the top. One auto, not enough. Kira now in as well, but Rumble's coming through. Smurf goes in onto Tockers. Does use the heal there, will Xerath. Now Revolta coming in, but he pulls through it. Going to keep going in. Does get the kill. Gets stunned before it, though. He forces the flash. He goes through. Gets the kill for Yang, and another massive trade. Timer estimate, but can't contest. It looks like Symphony. No ultimate on the wrong side of the map, unfortunately, but a very early scrying orb gets some much needed information for HR.
Automatically push in as we see Yang and Smurf bumping heads again.
And the Rumble damage starting to come through. Equalizer actually down as well, but Rek'Sai's here. Yang gone off a little bit too far now as well. Does have his flash, but can he get away? Taking too much damage now. Silence as well. Finally flashes just to the end, but a sapling just sitting in there takes him out. Away with the E, does not want to get caught away in a Morgana maybe looking for a snipe, just find onto Dimonko. Teleport down there as well. Massive damage after the polymorph, but Dimonko going to get low. Pops the wild growth and flashes away. Yang on top of Lex doing dumb damage there, but Smurf peels away for him and gets the kill. Culling goes through. The snipe comes down though. Xerath going to get the next kill. Jockster trying to get away. Will flash out of it, and Smurf now going to get caught in a bad position. Revolta going to get the double kill. Smurf going to go in as well. Heal comes down. That's the next one. Kira stunned away there. Needs to get in. Find the Hemo Plague, but they scatter to the wind. Jockster gets taken out though by all of the Vladimir damage. Hemo Plague down. Can he go 1v3 micaO? He's dead there after that Hemo Plague, and Kira gonna get a double, maybe make it a triple. No, can't get it.
So in the end they get the ace for 3, I believe. A little bit, use the ultimate, but we're back live with some more action.
Again. Kira gets stunned up once more there and has to get out. Revolta though gonna dive back in onto Dimonko. Wants to find the dunk, doesn't quite pop the Cataclysm, and Jockster gonna get low and goes down to Symphony.
Yeah, bottom lane.
Yeah, going in for Kira now though as well. Binding comes through, will force out the pull, but Revolta going in immediately. Maybe he'll just go through. Ulti moving in. Good dunk and flash there coming in, and Tockers nails him for the kill. Yeah. Is available for them right now. Can't clear it out just yet. Actually looking for a kill, maybe a Symphony. They're going to get aggressed on the dive comes through. Binding is good. Ignite almost enough, and Tockers, can he light it up? He can.
Yeah, he was able to get it, so they get the kill. They get the dragon. Everything falling into place right now for INTZ. 2,000 gold lead out of nowhere, and you see Lex hands on head. He also died in the bottom lane. Ability for them to just stall this game out, because realistically they're in the position to win if it goes late.
That was a pretty sick 1v1 there actually. micaO just going in using all the spells. Even base tanked the collateral damage and was able to take it out just from the early trade damage there.
Yeah, position to be able to take this fight.
They've waited intelligently for Yang's power spikes actually, and that will give them plenty of pressure around the dragon. Tockers even zoning people out. Symphony can't get an eyeball in for that dragon, and INTZ take it away clean. They brought it back nicely to about 1,000. Revolta could have been caught out here, but Tockers so strong, nails them with the stun. Symphony now can't shake off this poke, and Revolta gonna go in, finds the dunk, but he gets knocked up by the wild growth. Snipe comes through for Xerath, and Tockers with his 6th kill. Yes. But we'll look over on the other side. Infinity Edge Zeal, they're done for Lex and the Graves, and they're diving in. Tockers goes down to Vladimir after a massive Graves ultimate. A pick before anything else, but instead they're just going to aggress onto the dragon.
Yeah, they certainly are. Flash in.
Oh, good Black Shield onto Tockers. He flashes out Revolta, goes in massive, blocks up Kira, flashes out of the way. The culling coming down as well, but Smurf, he's very tanky on the front lines here as Yang trying to get it down. He's already used his ulti, but he goes down to Smurf. Xerath there snipes him, but doesn't quite get the kill. Lex now going to get bound up, and HR just diving in now. Jockster going to be the next one to get caught, and it's only 1 kill, but a kill indeed for HR.
Yeah, exactly right. Stun comes through.
Dimonko now in trouble. Revolta going to come in. Burst quite there. He does go down to micaO, and now it's a trade actually coming through.
Yeah, you see INTZ is back completely away. micaO actually going to the top lane. He went for a big run up there. Be careful, there's 3 members in support. Smurf's in.
Yeah, pops the righteous glory, goes in. Dimonko going to find him as well. micaO taking quite a lot of damage. Smurf is so tanky. Unleashes the ulti, almost gets a kill by himself, and will pick it up with the twisted advance.
You know, that Frost Queen's claim being finished up as Revolta and Symphony shifts in the night.
Yeah, Smurf going in there. Flashes in onto Tockers. Black shield down as well. Dimonko. Massive damage there, but Kira going to dive in. micaO gets the first kill onto the Lulu. Lex trunk low there as well. Yang pops to Zhonya's beautiful timing there. And now we see Vlad not quite there, but Kira getting low will look to go down. micaO does take him out, but Lex going to flash in. micaO very low in there. Yang trying to snipe people with electro harpoons there. Just over the region. A 2-for-1 trade. Symphony will get denied by a Dark Binding and a win there for the Brazilian.
Yep.
That's a long time ago.
Smurf can fight here. This is going to be big if he does.
micaO do damage though coming in, but Smurf very tanky. Going to move in right to score. He popped by Maokai. Do want to come in and a big fight on the backside as well, but Smurf, he's dove in. Dimonko's there as well. Locking him up at Revolta. Knocks up Symphony. Tries to get up, but they can't peel their AD carry away. Lives for a little while longer, but does go down. And that's a key kill as Jockster's forced to flash away. Symphony even chasing in now as well on the Rek'Sai, looking for Revolta. Now Tockers going to be the target. Stun goes wide. That's not good news for Xerath. Going to keep diving in. Equalizer might keep them away, but Lex going to dive in now as well. No ultimate though for the Graves, unfortunately. And Tockers tagged again. Going to go in, but does finally go down.
Members, Jarvan is so low that can't go anywhere near the Vladimir for the steal, and they're just looking to pick this one up for free.
I mean, Baron is getting melted. Yang might be able to find a steal. Jockster goes down to Graves 1v1, peeking a little too close to the Baron pit, and that is going to go over, and all of a sudden the CIS team pushing further and further.
A 2-kill. So it wasn't even really a one-team fight. It was just a one skirmish. Put a run up with the Lulu shield on him. So much effective health coming through, and he will dive at the drop of a hat. You cannot go near the turret if you're the AD carry.
No Baron buff here in a massive siege here. Kira even going to tank up the turret. They're completed there. Symphony dives in as Jockster. We're going to go down in an instant there as Graves gets the first kill. Yang, getting low there as well as he gets Dobro. Revolta in the middle now getting taken out. The double kill for Graves there. Kira does go down to micaO. Triple though coming through for Lex. Going to look in. Good juke though coming in, and they'll take the inhib instead.
Yeah, so they'll take the inhib. micaO was so low, so they wanted to continue the dive. In the end, not worth it. They will just take the 3-for-1 trade them.
Moving around into the open base for a swing. Smurf has dove straight into the team. Massive Graves ulti there, and Smurf is massive on the tree as he gets wild growth up as well. They'll dive in onto Tockers. They'll take him out. Revolta dives in onto Dimonko. Lex, that's too much damage. Yang takes him out and uses the zombies. This actually might be a turnaround, but Smurf still chasing. It's a 2-for-3 trade, but Smurf still going in, and Rumble makes it 3-for-3.
Yeah, and Smurf just isn't taking damage.
He's just going in. Hemo playing safe. Somehow micaO gets evaporated there, and Jockster going to be the final kill. Kira cleaning house there, and Hard Random will get the ace and quite probably the game.
Yeah, they definitely will get the game there. They finished the day 3-1 with a loss against KLG of all teams. And wow, Hard Random look amazing heading into playoffs.
They look so strong. They bounce back so well here in this particular series to beat the Brazilians, one of the favorites, if not the favorite in the tournament, and make it look so convincing towards the end as well. A very well played game. Smurf TPs do a super creep just for a little bit of fun. And Hard Random, again, they'll be thinking as they hug each other. It's a great finish to the day, a great performance overall. But how did they pick up that first loss playing like this?
Yeah.